out your pockets, I need all that. I get the millions and I fall back. Niggas chameleon.
Hi YouTube, welcome back to my first episode of the brand new series we're doing, and as you know by the title and the thumbnail, it is the Calgary Flames. I'll do that in a second. But yeah, currently just went and drafted the people like they did IRL. Quickly go to the on-side. We got Potter and Rishi. There was another guy that they picked in the second round. His name was like Theo Stoxilus. I was trying my hardest to try to find him. I couldn't find him anywhere, so if Tactics ever watches this video, or maybe Vasi or Tuki, yeah, there's someone that you missed because, well, I mean, obviously there's a lot of people that, you know, got drafted, but that was a second round pick, you know. I feel like he should at least have, like, maybe, you know, top 9 potential for a forward, but yeah, we're going to be stuck without him, so that kind of sucks. But for now, let's just go to the very beginning of Free Agent Frenzy. Alright guys, here we are now, beginning of Free Agent Frenzy. I'm pretty sure... Yo, what's good, bro? Also, might as well say it, I live stream every single day on my Twitch. On twitch.tv/peaceful. If you would like to come join and watch me live, I would love to meet you. And yeah, hope you're having a good day. Yeah, twitch.tv/peaceful. Come join the stream. Anyways, back to business. I have no problem giving Connor Zeri that contract, but I just can't because I'm gonna wait until the IRL day. Because he isn't signed right now in real life, so I'm just gonna wait. And how's your day going though, Caleb? Rasmus Anderson, I want to keep you. And I want 8 years. You're a right-hand shot defenseman. You're a guy that, you know, might end up getting replaced by Perek. But you're still a phenomenal defenseman. You're a right-hand shot defenseman, which is not very likely. So, day's been good at a baseball game. What about you? Well, I talked to my parents. I convinced them to let me do a 24-hour live stream, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, how'd the baseball game go? Anderson. Okay, bro, like, really? His lack of interest in the team is just not going to make a deal possible. I really do not want to sign him to a 5-year. Like, maybe 7? Game went well, he won an extra inning, and I went 2-2-2. Your parents are social. I would never let you. Well, I mean, they know what, they know this is my future, you know? Well, hopefully it is. Anderson, please. Anderson. We're gonna be forced to trade him, man. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Okay, there's stuff that we have to do. There's a lot of stuff. I'll be back shortly. Alright, here we are trying to get Luke Hughes from the Devils because for some reason they want to trade him. Probably because they don't have cap space to sign him. Here we're giving up Blake Coleman, 1 first-round pick that we got from Vegas, and a 3rd in Jamie Poirier. Let's see what they say. No deal. I'm still willing to add, considering we're going to be getting more picks anyways. Give up another 3rd next year. quite close. It's going to have to be a second. Unless both of these thirds. Done deal! Luke Hughes is a Calgary Flame. And I'm going to continue to try to make some moves. We'll be back. Alright guys, after negotiating with Luke Hughes, we're going to be signing him to an 8-year deal at 9.575. Done deal, pen to paper. Luke Hughes is now 100% confirmed a member of the Calgary Flames for the rest of this series. Here we are. Rasmus Andersson was a tough negotiator. He just doesn't want to sign here, so seeing if we can get Axel Sandin Pellikka in 3/3, trying to recoup some picks that we lost from the Hughes trade. Let's see what the Red Wings say here. No deal. Okay. 2 lucrative 7th round picks, and they say yes. Done deal. Axel Sandin Pellikka is now a Calgary Flame, and we're not done yet. Alright guys, here we are going to trade Jake Bean to the Winnipeg Jets in exchange for a 3rd and a 5th. Alright, and for our backup, we're trying to get Ilya Samsonov for a little under 3 for 1 year. Let's see. And he accepts. Nice. Here's a crazy idea. I was trying to get Kadri to, you know, a team that actually wants him in real life. Here, I don't know if they would say yes to this. That contract, I still can't believe that Stankoven put pen to paper to that deal. Let's see. 1-for-1. Kadri for Stankoven. No deal. Okay, what can we exactly add to this? I can't really trade Ferry yet. Vancouver's 3rd. Logan Stankoven is now a Calgary Flame. Okay. Well, going to simulate now to the IRL date, and then we're going to sign Mr. Connor Zary to a contract. So let's see what he wants now. I'm more than willing to give him what he was looking for on that little bridge. Let's see. Maybe we can do 3 years, so it'll be the entire RFA status. See if he'll actually, you know... You like it? Nope. No, he doesn't. 3 years. Take away 1K. Okay. Just not trying to piss him off. Increase salary. 2.525. Alright. Try to sign him to that. Gonna have to simulate another few days to see if he does, in fact, say yes to that. And he does! Connor Zary resigns, and now we'll see you at the beginning of next year. Alright, here's the projected lineup for next year. Jonathan Huberdeau, Morgan Frost, Matthew Coronado, Connor Zary, Logan Stankoven, and Yegor Sharangovich. Sam Hanzik, Michael Backlund, Joel Farabee, Martin Pospisil, Kirkland, and Ronnie Aarons. Luke Hughes, Zane Parekh, Axel Sandin Pellikka, Uyghur, Ball, Mermanov, Dustin Wolf, and Ilya Samsonov. We will see you now at the halfway point. Here, trying to get the captain re-signed to a 1 year 3.525. Hopefully he says yes to this. We're not at the halfway point yet because, I mean, as I said, I was going to get Wolf, but yeah, there's no way in God's name he wants a bridge deal, so let's quickly see if he says yes to that deal. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And he says yes, nice. Now we'll be back at the halfway point. Probably should have just kept recording because it was just 2 games away, but now we're at the halfway point of a record of 18, 19, and 5. Teams playing mid. Dustin Wolf's numbers are very good. Our leading point getter is Jonathan Huberdeau. 29 and 42. 27 for Stankoven and Sharangovich. 26 for Coronado. 23 for Frost and Hughes. Zeri 21, 17, 17, 15, 15, 13, 12. 13 for Hanzik is nice. I like to see that. And Samson has been good when he's been in. Now let's go to the trade deadline. Here we are now, one day before the trade deadline with a record of 24, 31, and 8. Currently third last in our division. Hopefully we keep on losing more and more because Gavin McKenna exists. Let's check. Jonathan Huberdeau, 45 and 63. 43 for Coronado, 39 for Frost, 35 for Stankoven, 33 Sharangovich, 30 Zeri, 30 for Hughes as well. Team is playing you know, I think is the best word to describe it. Outside of that, we will be entering the deadline, but before we do, I'm going to take some people out of the lineup in case of trades. Those peoples being Yegor Sharangovich and Joel Fatterby. I'm going to have to call someone up from the A, and it's going to be... Who scratched as a forward? Hunt. Dryden Hunt. Call him up. And then we're going to go into the trade deadline. Well, Joel Farabee is going to be joining some other players that we've sent to New Jersey for a second and a third. Bye-bye, Joel Farabee. Thanks for your time. And Sharangovich, let's quickly take a look. Third, second, another second. Excuse me. Okay, we can get a second. Looks like he might be a Chicago Blackhawk. Depending if he has an extension, which he doesn't. Yegor Sharangovich is now a member of the Chicago Blackhawks. And another thing I literally just saw, they want to trade Spencer Knight. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to trade him a slightly used Ilya Samsonov. And Jersey's third, could that be enough? No. Any late picks? Any sevenths? Lucrative sevenths? We have two. Now just one, because Spencer Knight is now Calgary Flame, and that's going to do it for our free agent. Oh, not for our free agent, for our... Goodness, I keep wanting to say free agent. This is the end of our trade deadline. Trade deadline. Yes, there you go. Alright guys, here we're at the end of the season, a record of 28, 43, and 11. And if you were wondering, we finished third last in the entire NHL. Gavin McKenna. Fingers crossed, boys, for Gavin McKenna. Leading point leader was Jonathan Huberdeau, 54. Look at that plus minus. Holy moly. Yeah, this team is fried. Yeah, needless to say, we need this. If we do not get him, we need another Lee Saunders type player. Yeah. Not even going to talk about the stats. They were terrible. We'll quickly go look to see if you would like an extension, sir. Still a no. What about Knight? Yeah, it's a bit much, bud. Looks like we might be losing one goaltender. Let's see you now a few days before the draft lottery. We are back. The full year has been simulated. Let's go. Holy crap, that drop off for Huberdeau. As you've seen, Dallas won the Stanley Cup this year. Tampa won the Presidents, and Dallas played Tampa in the Stanley Cup final. That was a rematch of 2020, I think? I'm not 100% sure. McDavid won the Art Ross and the Hart. McCarr the Norris. Nuge with the Bing. Matthew Savoie with the Calder. Robertson the Conn Smythe. Ottinger the Vezina. Vasilevsky with the Jennings. Ferraro Masterton. Sullivan the Jack Adams Crosby. Second straight Selke, McDavid with the Ted Lindsay, and David Pastrnak with the Raketashad. Here is the big day. We've gotten screwed over 2 times, and that was two too many. Can we go from 3 to 1? Please. I do not want to miss out on Gavin McKenna. 2 franchises in a row. We're going to find out in 3, 2, 1. We fell from 3 to 5. Minnesota wins the draft lotto. Now, unlike the other series, let's just go straight in. We'll do the draft in the re-sign phase, and then we'll call it right before free agent frenzy. Goodness gracious. We got effed over again! Come on, cut me some slack. Alright. Ivar Stenberg is a Calgary Flame. And with this second round pick, we will be taking Joe Iginla. We got one of them. We got one of them. Still gonna try to get the other one, hopefully. And this draft is just E. Did see that one guy. Yeah, let's take this guy. Nice chance to be a medium top 6, and he isn't. Let's go. Third round pick. Rasmus Rene, welcome to the Calgary Flames. I want to trade Frost. So let's see what we can get here. 2 seconds. Yeah, wait, that's a good idea. What are those picks valued? Okay, wait a minute. Call a timeout real quick. Let's go back to Utah. I think I went past them. Yes, I did. Going by too fast. Tijiginla. Okay. 3 seconds for Tijiginla. As well as Kevin Ball. And let's get Perunovic. What do you say, Utah? 3 seconds, bro. Come on. What else do you want? Winnipeg's 3rd? Oh my goodness. This is overkill, boys. 3 seconds is crazy. I don't know if I did Detroit's or not. Just a bit low. It's gonna cost us another second. Okay, I'll do 29 second then. Tijiginla, you are home in Calgary. Bang! Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Now going back to the draft. Just keep picking some bottom 6ers or just AHLers. Nice chance to be medium top 6, medium top 9. Yes, sir, baby girl. Yeah, why not? Krill Sap. Holy crap, that was a terrible pick. Well, that's going to do it for the draft. Now for the re-sign phase. Let's see. Coaches doesn't matter. Same with scouts. As I'm going to sign new staff and everything. We have a lot of money. You are staying. I'll get rid of you. And you. And you. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Hansa grew to a low elite, which is nice. Ostenberg. Welcome to the National Hockey League. I'll qualify both of these. Potter, welcome to the National Hockey League. You will also qualify. Kirkland, 800k, that's an easy offer. Yermo, no. You, yes. And the other two we're going to release. Henry Muse, that's an easy sign as well. Morton, no. Cole, you'll get your ELC now. You won't be in the NHL for another few years though. Luke Mesa, you're getting your ELC. A lot of ELCs getting signed here right now. And also, you're not getting signed. Jameson's not getting signed. Knight. Spencer Knight. That's one I don't know what to do about. You, my brother. Yes! This is exactly what I wanted. 8 years. Yes, Wolf. Yes, Wolf. Full NMC. Look at his contract interest. It went through the roof. Oh, Wolf, you beautiful, beautiful man. And now look at, bro, I nearly paid you over 11. Now here you are only getting... That is such a team-friendly deal. Holy crap, Dustin Wolf. 7.3. If you say yes to that, bro. No way. And we need to talk to Knight. Let's try to get him on a 1 year. Yeah, let's negotiate some monies. Worst case scenario is we trade him. So, yeah, I'm fine with paying him. Goodness gracious. 4.550. Spencer Knight is a Calgary Flame for another season. Lafferty, no. Oops. Pospisil, all signed just because I know Calgary fans like him. Let's do 1.375 for 1 year. Perunovich, but Maramanov. I mean, worst thing, we can just bury him in the A. So I'll re-sign him. Lomberg, bye. And that is it. Expiries. Let's check these RFAs. What? And the game crashed. We'll be back. Oh. Never mind. What in the world happened there? Well. Resigned. I thought the game was about to crash. Even the game said, nah, B, that deal for Wolf was too good. Let's see. Maramanov. Dustin Wolf is guaranteed here the rest of the series. Yeah! Oh, Dustin Wolf, you handsome devil. You handsome, handsome devil. He took such a team-friendly deal as well. Everyone else re-signed too. And that's it. But holy Dustin Wolf, you beautiful man. An 8-year deal at 7.375, that is an absolute steal. Absolute GOAT. Now with all that being said, I hope you all enjoyed episode number 1. We'll see you on the next episode. This is your boy Peaceful. Have a good rest of your day or night. Peace out, boys.
Pages.